This is your Weather Extreme video for Saturday, November the 29th. I'm meteorologist Brian Peters. Thanks for tuning in. And it looks like we're going to close out November on a bit of a warmer note. There's a look at the Skycam network from the Birmingham Skycam this morning and a beautiful sunrise at the time I'm doing this. And then we look out at Jasper and we do see some morning low stratus as southerly flow has allowed moisture to return, especially across the western sections. And on our surface map this morning, we have a high-pressure system that is over the eastern shores of the United States, over the eastern seaboard, and that is keeping the weather great over the southeastern U.S. And in the upper atmosphere, we have gone from a very deep trough over the eastern half of the country to a rather zonal flow, and it looks like that zonal flow will be with us as we head into December. Temperatures across the United States are relatively mild as we see a bit of a warm-up with that zonal flow over the southern U.S., and we expect to see temperatures warming nicely this weekend. Rainfall is going to be very limited. We do have some chance of rain Monday, the latter part of Monday and into Tuesday, as a cold front will wash out or come down into the area and wash out. So not a great deal of rain in the forecast. No thunderstorms forecast for the next couple of days across the vast United States. And as we close out November, we're also closing out the Atlantic tropical hurricane season, and there's no new tropical storms and none expected. All right, let's get to modeling, and the models in pretty good agreement here. And there's the high pressure over the area. That's going to allow for great weather, especially if you're heading out to the Iron Bowl in Tuscaloosa today for this evening's game. In the upper atmosphere by Sunday, we see this zonal flow with a bit of a ridge over the Gulf, and the main tracks displaced a bit to the north, the main storm tracks displaced a bit to the north, but that will allow moisture to increase across the lower Mississippi River Valley for Sunday. As we get into Monday, we see a nice trough moving across the southern tier of Canada and through the Great Lakes area, but with the main storm track displaced to the north, it looks like all that will do is drag a front down into or through the Ohio River Valley and down into the Tennessee River Valley by Monday. And Tuesday, as that trough moves off very quickly with a pretty fast flow up there, we do see that front washes out generally north of Birmingham, and across the Tennessee and Ohio River Valleys it should wash out. By Wednesday, we've established the zonal flow once again with a good, strong ridge over the western Gulf and over Mexico, and that should keep our weather dry with just a few clouds for us to deal with. The upper flow Thursday remains pretty zonal with the general displacement of the main storm track well to our north. We see that stays that way on Friday as that ridge builds in nicely over the Gulf. And on Saturday, the ridge still there. But now on Saturday, we're beginning to watch the development of a pretty deep system over the southwestern United States, and that should allow moisture to return up into the Mississippi River Valley. So it looks like it'll be late next weekend into maybe Sunday before we see the next good chance for rain. And it looks like on Voodoo Country, it looks like we see another pretty good system for us to be contending with some colder weather once again around the 11th of December or so. So a wet system with some colder weather coming back into the picture. And then we do see a rather quick warm-up with a nice ridge established by the 14th of December. Well, that'll do it for the Weather Extreme video for this Saturday morning. I certainly hope that whatever team you're rooting for, that they do the best for you. In the meantime, stay tuned to the blog for the latest updates. I'll have the next Weather Extreme video first thing on Sunday morning. Have a great day, and Godspeed.